This is our 2014 Back to School Splash Bash. We're visiting our communities throughout our service area. I knew the importance of us visiting all our communities, so we are able to work in conjunction with all our departments, or actually all our programs, and to go out there to those communities that needed the services, but also need to be informed of the services we provide and to answer any questions. Our new leadership here at the tribe, the executive office, has made a huge emphasis on customer service, so we definitely wanted to collaborate and extend those types of goals of the executive office and branch out and get to our tribal communities and emphasize customer service, hearing their concerns, listening to them, answer any questions possible, getting them involved, getting them excited, letting them know that we care here at the Department of Education and the Cheyenne Arapaho tribes.
I received my son's school supplies and a bunch of stuff from Respect. There's just a bunch of JOM donating things. It's pretty good. Just in case they don't have what they need, JOM can help them. So yeah, it's really helpful.
We're here for school supplies for my little girl who's going into kindergarten this year. And as a student, it's really helpful that the tribe is providing us with backpacks and school supplies that are really much needed. The Cheyenne Arapaho Department of Education, they're really supportive throughout my career as a student. They helped me fill out the applications to enroll in the first place. They explained the process of getting financial aid, and without the tribe, I wouldn't have made it. Without their support with school supplies, housing, and just extra support for extra supplies that I needed.
My kids are enrolled, and tribe's helping us out, doing a lot of good. I got 4 kids. It's real hard, even working. It's real hard to get as many kids as I got too, Oh yeah, I'm thankful for the tribe,
Well, this year we're doing back to school bashes in the communities. We're going out to, some of the sites that we serve and providing school supplies for kids that are in public school, pre-K through 12th grade. We're seeing a lot more parents come out, and also a lot of grandparents are coming out. More grandparents are taking care of their children's children. So the services are needed in these communities. Yes, this is a good time that we get to go out and meet new parents. They're new parents that are their kids maybe going to school for the first time, and they're not really sure what they need to do, and we kind of help them along the way and let them know about what JOM can help with and provide their students with while they're attending school. But it's exciting to meet the new parents and also to see our continuing parents to come and get involved in our program. These pre-packaged boxes that are given out to the students, they are by grades. One year we compiled all the school supply lists from all the different schools, and there are a lot of schools that we serve. And we compiled a list, and we're just providing the basic school supplies for these grades, and that's what they're given. So they receive their box, and they have a list in the front of what is all inside the box. That way it will make it easier for the parent to get what else they need to get from their school supply list. I just get a lot of parents just thanking us for all the supplies that they're receiving. I mean, they said every little bit helps. Even if it's not all the supplies that they get from on their school supply list, they are very happy with what they're getting from us. They said every little bit helps, especially with families that have more than 2 kids in school. It gets costly, and it's really important that we get those supplies out to them.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, we do this for our communities, all of our tribal members, summertime. The kids are getting ready to go back to school here pretty soon. So we wanted all the kids to enjoy themselves.
I'm representing the Respect program from the Concho community. Tonight's just a little kickback to School Bash. School's starting very soon, as you know. We're just all our different programs in the education department came out to offer their assistance and whatever they may assist the communities in tonight. Very excited. Very excited. Not having the benefit of living right, a town next to El Reno or Concho is definitely a little drag, but just getting out in the community, getting our faces seen. Hopefully we're going to try to get into schools a little more, and we're definitely trying to let everybody know that we're under the education program now. So we offer a bunch of different things as well as far as the Respect program, and so we're just trying to get the word out there a little more.
We're here in Clinton because we help this area. The people that can't get out to Concho. We help people with disabilities to find jobs. We help them go through training. We help them find jobs that fit their disabilities. We help with college transportation, like assistive devices. I've learned that a lot of people, when they get disabilities, they just think that they can't work. I've also learned that people don't know about the program. People don't know that the tribe helps to find jobs.
We're at the splash party to assist parents and guardians apply for sooner care, or if they need to do the Indian exemption for the Affordable Care Act, we'll help them. We've got the applications here for that too. People generally don't know that if they don't have some type of medical coverage, that they may be penalized when they do their taxes in 2015. So we want to keep them from getting penalized, but we also want to help them if they want to find insurance. We can help them go in the marketplace, we can call the marketplace, and they generally can find some good insurance. Not everybody has seen the ads on TV, read it in the newspapers, or on the radio. So this is a way to reach them, and when they come to our clinics, through our doors, we have registration people there that will also tell them, this is what you need to do. You can go see our benefit coordinators, and we have one at El Reno, and there's 2 here at our Clinton clinic.
Stop by the swimming pool from 6 to 8, be open.
I work with the Cheyenne and Arapaho Higher Ed Scholarship Program, and we provide scholarship for tribal members that want to attend college or university. It can be anywhere in the United States. We have students all over. As long as they're tribal members, they're eligible to apply for the scholarship program. We want to show our tribal members the services we have, to let them know what's available for them. And then they're also giving away t-shirts and different various door prizes throughout the event today. After this, the kids and the parents, if they want to, can go swimming for 2 hours. They rented a swimming pool and they all get a ticket. Everybody that attends here can go swimming for 2 hours. So it's a good event to get out and let the people know what we have, the programs we have, the services we have. So we're enjoying ourselves.
We want to just be able to reach out, let them know that, and accommodate them and let them know that we're listening, that we want to focus our attention on the primary ages, middle school ages and high school ages, we want to put that focus on there and just make it inviting, warming, provide that climate, that atmosphere for them to feel valued. And that's what you see here tonight is us making that attempt for them to come in here, be at ease, and just letting them know that we're here and we're here to listen to them.
Recently, they've added a new program. It was the Title VII program, but we renamed it because it kind of expands more than just Title VII. We're called the Tribes to School Resource Program, and we're trying to get parents involved in the parent committees that are required. And when Title VII monies are used, the parents need to have a voice in that. So, it's just mainly parent involvement and anything to enrich each community culturally and the Indian kids there. We're just making sure that, that it benefits the kids, and because that is what the funds are for. We're here for them, and we're here behind them, and we're here to give them, all the information and all the resources that they need. It's just not tutoring. We're more of a service type program. We're just trying to get them involved. Mainly just get involved, because once the parents are involved, the kids do a lot better in school.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming. It's a pleasure to honor to serve you. Please check out our booths here. We have many of our tables here. We have this respect program. We have our language program. We have our higher ed program.
Just knowing that we could all be here and serve all the communities, those who are a little further away from Concho. So I'm really excited that we're able to bring all of this information to everyone. We can all come together. We'll have a great meal for them. We also have a pool available for every community that we'll be going to. So it's really exciting. It's an exciting time. We work for the tribe. We work for everyone, all communities. So it's definitely fulfilling to be able to come out and bring to the community.
Nedonchive, what is your name? Nedonchive, Nedonchive.
Nakaz, Nahishive. My name is Little Bear. Nakaz, Nahishive. Nakaz, Nahishive.
Stop Posevums, I'll see you again. Stop Posevums, stop Posevums.
A lot of families, we don't got the money to buy, school supplies, this and that, and,
Every little bit helps, I guess.
A little bit here, there, it helps, We got all the bills to pay, rent, The kids need some, we'll give them a little bit when we can.
It was awesome. I won a few door prizes. I won a shirt and a chair. The kids won some books, and they actually got their school bags. And then we got to eat. They ate everything. They was excited about that. They was happy. They got watermelon, pickle, cookies, all in one. It's hard. My husband, he works full time. I work part time, and it's hard, managing with babysitting and all that. So, it helps a lot, and that's what we enjoy. That's why we thank the Cheyenne Arapaho, education department. They did a good job. I know they've been stressful this past few weeks, but, I appreciate it. I love it. The kids love it, so we're having a good day.
I just went around the tables and I got me an application for the clothing program. I went to the respected program, but none of my kids are old enough to play sports, so I'm just kind of going around trying to see what's out there to offer.
We just want to get our name out there and let everybody know that we're here for them. They're looking at our Cheyenne levels 1, 2, and 3 books. They're looking at the Arapaho level 1 and 2 and 3. We have classes in 5 communities, and we also go to Sealing and Hammond and Watonga now. We just want them to come to our classes, learn more language, whether it be Cheyenne or Arapaho or both. Some of the parents didn't know that children were invited. We're like, yeah, everybody's invited. Grandma, grandpa, mom and dad, babies. Bring them. We're there for everybody. Let everybody come and learn. You know, every meeting's different. We learn from the last one what we can make the other one better. It is exciting. It's good to be out there instead of just, oh, how can I help you? Instead of, we're going to help you. This is what we're here to do. We're here to help you learn. And if they can go away with at least 2 words, 1 word, a phrase, that's rewarding for us.
I know it's really helpful for the school supplies for the kids, and the information that they have is helpful to the community too. I'm from Montana, and so I wish they had this with our tribes too. So it's really helpful for the tribes, for the kids here, and I wish they had it more widespread.
But I thought it was just for the JOM, but a lot of different programs came that probably needed to come down here. We don't get a lot of information, and it seems like nobody likes to come to Sealing, but I was really surprised that there were a lot of different programs, a lot of information for people to pick up on that they didn't know about.
Like I said, it's been a pleasure to be up here. It makes me proud. I'm proud to be a Wildcat. Go Wildcats.
Before, it was hard to get programs to come out, but it seems like now that the people are giving a little bit more input, that they're coming out more and giving a lot more information on what programs they have, who they can go to get help, and things like that. So I think it's a good thing.
Well, I feel that they're doing a lot of service for the community and helping out the children who need help. Here's my children right here, Kylie and Aaron.
Hi. Kylie.
And all their cousins.
So what do you think about the information that you got here tonight?
Oh, I liked it. I mean, I learned a lot about programs that I didn't even know existed. It's a good thing to come out here and hear everybody speak.
So it's going to be helpful for you and your family?
Yes, sir, sure will be.
I just think that they kind of helped everybody, because sometimes some people don't have enough money to get school supplies and stuff.
What about you? What do you think? What happened here tonight? Was it good?
Yeah, the food was good. The pool's gonna be good. The pool's gonna be really good.
You guys have a good time.
You too. Bye. Bye.
Now, what about some of the programs here tonight?
The education program really helpful. My oldest boy, he wasn't able to come today. He started working, and he's going to do football this year. So we're going to see if they can't get any assistance for his athletic shoes and his uniform fees and whatever else he needs. And so I'm hoping to be able to help him with that. But other than that, the rehabilitation one, the Vogue Rehab, has helped me in the past. But other than that, just the education's a real big help, because I got 4 boys. School supplies and school clothing is a necessity, and they helped with a little bit of financial stuff with that. So I'm really glad that they do that. So they help. I mean, it makes me feel good that they did go out of their way to come up here. It makes me happy to see them all here to show their support. At least we're not here we're not doing it by ourselves. So there is somebody in there that will help us, especially Funston White Man. I give a shout out to Funston White Man. He is awesome. I mean, he's come a long way. Like he said, he's a resident here in Sealing, so he knows what we go through. He knows, what we struggle through and stuff. So I'm glad that he's in the position that he's in.
I get really reassurance to myself when I see the kids get to pick out the backpacks, or hear the parents' questions being answered or seeing them get the support, the help they need, the assistance they need from our programs. And we know how education is important because we are educators here in the department, but also we want to stress that to our tribal members that we value education and we value their child's education. So that's kind of a little glimpse of what we're seeing here tonight.
So we came for school supplies they help with every year, and it helps a lot. A lot with the way we're like, money-wise, it helps really well with us. Last year was kind of just a come and go thing, but this year they did a lot more. Education-wise, they have pamphlets and stuff that they didn't have last year. They have more like papers just to, explain more about the programs and stuff that people can't like get on the web and stuff like that. So you come out here, then you get papers, and they tell you a lot about the program.
What are you holding on the top of your head?
School supplies.
School supplies. Like what kind of things?
Pencils and crayons and folders and glue and highlighters.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Are you gonna have a good year in school?
Yes.
Tell me about it. What are you looking forward to the most?
Basketball.
Basketball. Okay.
You affect other people, even if you don't think you do. People notice your actions. You have influence. You have the power to strengthen your nation. Think about it. What someone sees you do can change their life. That one choice you make strengthens you, strengthens others, and strengthens your nation. I'm Cheske Spencer. I strengthen my nation. Will you?
Kahasna, are you hungry? Kahasna, Kahasna.
Ha, Hashnana. Yes, I am hungry. Ha, Hashnana. Ha, Hashnana.
Heh bithahin, let's eat. Heh bithahin, heh bithahin.
This is the first time that the Cheyenne and Arapaho Tribes Education Department has come out to service our kids directly. So I really appreciate that. We've partnered with Deidre Tampkins, who works for the department, and she approached me and she said she wanted to have this event for our family, so we really appreciate her coming out here. They had all of their booths with all of their different departments so that our Cheyenne families could see what kind of services are available to them. And they fed them, and then they all got tickets to go to swimming. And it's really hot, so it's nice. Yeah, I think they had a good representation from everything from early childhood to Head Start, which I got for this little guy, information about that, and then all the way to voc rehab and adult and higher ed, so pretty much the gamut in education. Tribes are realizing that their tribal members go beyond their county or their jurisdiction, their tribal lands. So I think it's really important that they recognize that we have a large Indian community here in the metro areas, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Lawton, those kinds of towns. So I think it's, really beneficial, and the outreach is phenomenal if they would continue to do what the Cheyenne and Arapahos do and come out to the city areas.
The Cheyenne and Arapaho Respect Program, taking care of our kids, and I'm glad to say our kids were here just in time to get a piece of this.
Down here, yeah, getting school supplies for kids. I got a great granddaughter that I'm getting school supplies for, and she's going to school. She just left school. She left the Hammond Public School.
Glad to get that. They help us out with the school backpacks, school supplies and shoes, and that really helped out a lot. It's quite a deal there, having to put all of them to school, wake them up every morning, and send them off. It's kind of quite of a deal there. I think it was very helpful there. That a lot of the information y'all gave us was pretty good. I think we got a lot out of it.
Are your kids going to have a good year this year?
I hope so.
Very good. What are you going to do with those supplies?
Give them to my grandkids so they can go to school.
How many grandkids?
I got 4 of them going to school, and one in 12th grade, one in 10th grade, one in the 7th, one in the 4th, and the other one in kindergarten.
So when you're buying supplies, it really adds up. Does this
Yes,
help?
it does. For 2 of them, the other 3 they got parents to buy school supplies for them.
Getting school supplies for the children, and that really helps some of the kids.
How can it help?
Well, some of the parents can't afford school supplies, so this comes in handy. She got all the school supplies, and I just got paper and pencils for my daughter, my granddaughter, because she's going to be sophomore.
I brought my grandkids here. They were giving school supplies and backpacks, and they fed them, enjoyed it. It really helps out the kids, what they're doing for them. It's really nice what they're doing.
School supplies? Yeah, like what?
Scissors, washable markers, pencils, notebooks, glue, paper, folders, color pencils, erasers. There's lots of fun stuff in 4th grade because you get to dissect a shark, and my teacher's very fun. She's a very fun teacher.
Well, who is?
Miss Gloria.
Did you have fun here tonight?
Yeah,
How come? What happened?
because we were doing tickets and stuff, and we were getting pins and stuff.
Great. Are you ready for school?
Yeah.
When does school start?
I'm already in school.
Okay.
School.
Did you get stuff here to help you out in school?
Yeah,
Like what?
like pencils and all that.
Cool. We'll see you next year.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.